Your guardian angel has a crucial and transformative message for you at this very moment. Currently, you're immersed in a phase of introspection and self-care, a remarkably admirable journey. Some time ago, you chose to embark on this process of deep self-analysis, exploring your actions, your thoughts, and fundamentally, discovering the true meaning of self-love that permeates your entire existence. This dedication to self-awareness places you in a privileged position to attract a series of loving opportunities. You seem to be in a state of intense receptivity, with a complete openness to the new and the unknown, ready to embrace what destiny has in store for you. You find yourself immersed in a unique and profound energy, navigating these currents with an intimate connection to your emotions. At this moment, your journey of self-awareness reveals an intensely personal healing process. You've been healing long-held wounds from your childhood and overcoming insecurities that once seemed insurmountable. This internal transformation has allowed you to exude an aura of pure and genuine happiness, attracting the admiration and positive energy from everyone around you. However, even amidst this significant advancement in your personal development, the healing process continues. The path of human growth is continuous and eternal. Each step forward reveals new layers to be explored and more horizons to be reached. At this moment in your life, you find yourself with a confidence that you've rarely felt before, a reflection of the hard work and dedication to your emotional and spiritual well-being. Your self-esteem now reflects a strength that is almost palpable, and this newfound self-confidence is the foundation upon which you build each new day. You've not only progressed in healing your old wounds, but you've also begun to set a standard for how you want to live and what you expect from the future. This state of elevated consciousness is a testament to the power of self-knowledge and self-acceptance. You fully recognize your worth and the unique qualities that you bring to every environment you find yourself in. With a clear awareness of your virtuosity, you maintain integrity and honor, never having been the subject of scandals or committed serious mistakes that weigh on your conscience. This awareness of being a beloved person by God gives you an aura of serenity and confidence that is visibly palpable. Currently, you find yourself in a state of heightened visibility, attracting looks and attention from various directions. However, a particular person, who occupies your thoughts constantly, hasn't communicated as much as you would like. He observes from afar, perhaps waiting for the perfect moment to express his feelings or simply enjoying your presence in a more reserved manner. It may be that, for now, he chooses to remain silent, but this doesn't diminish the intensity of his interest. This same interest hasn't gone unnoticed by others, who are now trying to capture his attention, openly competing for his affection. They see in him a potential for closeness, while you're focused on your own dreams and aspirations. You're living a period of spontaneity and passion, following your heart and exploring what you truly desire from life, which makes you even more attractive in his and others' eyes. Even in this competitive scenario, he remains fixated on you. Your presence has caused a certain stress in him, as other people are also trying to get his attention. However, he seems more interested in staying connected to you, even if in a more discreet manner. Recently, you've been emanating an energy that many find absolutely irresistible. Your zest for life is contagious, akin to a slice of paradise on earth. This is the result of your focus on loving and valuing yourself deeply, which has transformed the way you interact with the world around you. This personal transformation not only makes you magnetic in social and professional situations, but also enhances your self-esteem and emotional well-being. However, the person you're interested in reveals a notable focus on you that transcends the superficial and reaches the deepest layers of being. He not only thinks of you frequently, but dedicates himself to understanding your dreams and aspirations, diving into a sincere effort to align his hopes and goals with yours. This unique connection you share is reinforced by the authenticity of his feelings, which stands out in a scenario where many may choose to wear masks and adopt postures that don't reflect their true intentions. In this environment, he may be a prominent figure, perhaps due to his role in the community or a striking presence that naturally attracts attention. His charisma isn't just a facet of his personality. It's an echo of the vibrant energy you also emanate. This mutual energy creates a magnetic field that attracts not only admirers, but also those who, unfortunately, may act falsely in hopes of capturing the attention he dedicates to you. He finds in you a rarity that's hard to replicate. You both possess a spiritual harmony that is exceptionally rare, carefully choosing those who have the privilege of being part of your intimate circles. Your desire to avoid conflicts and your ability to connect on a deep level have been evident since the first encounter, where the attraction was instant and undeniably powerful. This attraction isn't based merely on physical attributes, but on the resonance of your souls, which share similar frequencies and values that align perfectly. Along the path you've walked together, a journey of healing and self-discovery has unfolded, marked by moments of intense personal and spiritual growth. You both, through a deeply rooted connection, have not only enhanced your individual lives, but also the way you interact with each other. He, with a clear understanding of his spiritual journey, values the rare depth of this connection, recognizing that the shared spirituality between you transcends the usual, creating bonds that are both sacred and essential. In this relationship, he demonstrates firm resolve, a willingness to commit deeply, but only to someone who resonates at a similar frequency to his own. Despite the many people who may desire his attention and commitment, he remains true to the ideal that only someone who shares the same spiritual and emotional values deserves that special place in his life. In this context, you stand out as that unique person, one who not only understands, but also complements and enriches his life experience. Contrary to any previous reputations that may have suggested he's someone who avoids deep commitments or behaves like a conqueror, to you, he reveals a completely different reality. You've inspired him to open his heart in a way he once considered unattainable. He sees in you a home, a safe haven where he can truly be himself and express the divine goodness that resonates within his being. Your influence has been so profound that it has triggered a spiritual awakening in him, leading him to step away from confusing influences and focus intensely on his spirituality, redefining his priorities and choosing exceptionally carefully the people he allows by his side. As he undergoes this transformative spiritual journey, he becomes more selective, placing great value on the quality of relationships rather than quantity. Your presence in his life is a constant source of inspiration and motivation to maintain this spiritual focus, recognizing that the connection between you is a rare alignment of souls that have found in each other not just a partner, but a mirror for their deepest aspirations and dreams. He's deeply immersed in his spiritual journey, and this transformative dedication has led him to refine his choice of companions, selecting only those who truly resonate with his values and worldview. This filtering process is a reflection of emotional and spiritual maturation that has allowed him to recognize what truly matters in his relationships. Over time, he's discovered that superficial or fleeting options no longer have space in his life. He seeks something more substantial, something that you seem to offer in a unique way. The feelings he harbors for you aren't just deep, they're transformative, and he feels increasingly connected to you, emotionally and spiritually. Since the moment you met, he's felt a special connection, something he couldn't identify immediately, but deeply intrigued him. This connection hasn't faded with time. On the contrary, it has only strengthened as he undergoes his own spiritual awakening. Even in moments of silence or distance, he's constantly aware of you, contemplating the uniqueness of your presence in his life. He's watching, learning more about who you are, even without direct communication. This awakening has led him to realize that, while other options may arise, they don't offer the depth and true connection he finds with you. Now, as he reaches a new level of spiritual enlightenment, he recognizes that alternative options pale in comparison to what he feels for you. He desires a partnership that is enriching on all levels, emotional, physical, and spiritual. The attraction he feels isn't superficial. It's rooted in a deep understanding that you share something exceptionally rare and valuable. Therefore, he's preparing for a meaningful conversation, a step he sees as inevitable and necessary to explore the possibilities of what you can build together. This moment of conversation isn't just a formality. It's an opportunity for him to express the intense feelings and authentic attraction he has for you. He's ready to set aside any hesitation, driven by the clarity his spiritual journey has provided. He now understands that postponing this conversation could mean missing the chance to deepen a relationship he considers vital to his well-being and spiritual growth. He's no longer interested in maintaining appearances or considering other options that don't lead to a genuine and deep commitment. He wants to be with someone who not only understands his spiritual quest, but also is a part of it, someone who, like him, values authenticity and depth in every aspect of life. He longs for a relationship where both can grow together, supporting each other on their journeys and exploring the depths of a truly spiritual and emotional connection. And remember, you are worthy of love and being loved. If you agree, manifest, I accept all the purpose and destiny reserved for me by God and the universe. Share your reflections and experiences in the comments. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on upcoming inspiring messages. We look forward to seeing you soon. Together, we will uplift our spirits and create waves of positive energy that will envelop the world. Stay tuned for the next important message awaiting you in the next video. May God and the universe continue to illuminate your steps with peace, love, and faith. Amen.